Hi there, my name is Ana Maria Herrera. I'm an EFT practitioner and trainer, and my website is solutionfocusedeft.com. And I wanted to share a tapping script with you for using EFT, emotional freedom techniques, and tapping to find your own voice. Last night here in the States was the Oscars, and this is a gala event where all the actors and actresses gathered so that they can be nominated and receive awards for their performances throughout the year. And last night, the award for Best Picture of the Year went to the King's Speech. I saw this film about a month ago, and I was very impressed with it, and I hope you go and see it. There was a lot of lessons within this film, and I couldn't help but think about EFT many times throughout the film, and the different ways I had wondered if the king or the different people in his life knew about EFT, how it would maybe change his situation, his challenge that he was struggling with. Well, the king, preparing for a very particular and important speech, hired a tutor, an Australian tutor, to assist him with this speech that he was going to give. At one point in the film, his tutor was challenging him, a little bit antagonizing him to, I believe, have the king really get in touch with his own inner power so that he could really declare within himself that he does have the strength and ability to give this important speech. And in this scene, at one point, the king, who'd been struggling with speaking clearly, bellowed out, really from the depth of his being, you could feel it. He said, "I have a voice." This tapping video is specifically addressed to all the wonderful women that I see, both in my private practice, my EFT practice, but also the many women that have contacted me over the years that have shared with me they can find it difficult to find their own voice, to express themselves, especially in uncomfortable situations, whether that's in the workplace, whether it's with their own clients, if they're a practitioner, or with their loved ones. It's so important for us as women to be able to experience and express your own uniqueness, which is really giving yourself your own voice and permission to use it. When we don't, we feel lack of energy, we feel like we're suppressing ourselves, and oftentimes I see this gets displayed through illness and disease in the body. Remember, anything you suppress, anything you push down, anything you repress will have a opposite reaction. It will show up somewhere. Many times for women, I am seeing and observing it showing up in their bodies, whether it's in the form of migraines or insomnia, or back pain. This tapping video is offered to all the wonderful women in the world to assist you in finding your own voice and give yourself permission to express it. So here we go, everybody. Join me at the karate chop. Deep breath in. Even though I might have a hard time finding my own voice, especially in an uncomfortable situation, I accept myself and who I am. Even though I might hold myself back or suppress myself, even though I know I should speak up, I accept myself at this moment. Even though it's scary for me to find my own voice and to really give myself permission to express myself. Maybe with my family, maybe with my boss, maybe with my clients. I accept myself, and I'm tapping on this right now because I am open for this to change. Now going to the eyebrows, tapping there, finding my own voice. Side of the eye, finding my own voice and expressing it. Underneath the eye, but what will he think? Underneath the nose, what will she think? Chin, what will they think? Collarbone, finding my own voice and expressing it. Liver, many times I hold myself back. side of the body. Sometimes I can express it. And then tapping with your wrists together, but many times I hold myself back. Top of the head, finding my own voice and expressing it in a comfortable way. Eyebrow, am I willing to give myself permission to try? Side of the eye, what could happen? Underneath the eye, this part that gets more worried about what other people think. Underneath the nose, finding and expressing my voice. Chin, I'm willing to give myself permission to try. Collarbone, sometimes I can do it. Liver, giving myself permission to express my voice. Side of the body, some of the fear is going away. Wrists together, some of the fear is going away. Top of the head, finding my voice and expressing it. Taking a deep breath. Finding your voice is all about being who you are, showing up fully in your unique way. And I think when you find, or when you tap, using emotional freedom techniques to give you that courage, because it does require courage, doesn't it, to express your unique voice, whether it's in a comfortable situation or in a conflict situation, you will find more ease and the ability to do so. This core issue of permission is so important, specifically in this area of expressing your voice. That's my tip for you today, and I encourage you to go back to this video and continue to tap so you can find your own voice. As I like to say, I'm supporting your success with EFT. Bye for now.